What is going on, y'all? Jason. Of course, you got my main girl here, Miss Holly, over here at Cog Hill Farm. Hope you guys are having the best day ever today. We got us a situation here that hopefully we can try and solve today. Right, Holly? Especially before the fence guys come, which are coming this week. As a matter of fact, they'll be starting tomorrow. They actually told Brooke that they're gonna push some other jobs aside that were a little bit smaller than this one and go ahead and get ours knocked out. So, hopefully we can get as much of this done as we can before the fence guys come in. Even though we got gates set up that allow the tractor to come in, it would be a lot easier to do this before the fence comes in or fence is put up, and it's gonna be a little challenge, I can tell y'all that. I guess you guys can see it's still short weather here in Alabama in October. I think we're gonna be around close to 90 degrees again today. But y'all, at least the mornings are a little bit cooler, and then the evenings are a little bit cooler. But come around 10:30 to 5 o'clock, and it's just like that song says, the heat is on. So the issue or the challenge we have is this. You guys know that we're gonna grow everything back here in mostly these raised beds. Now we're all gonna have some shrubs and roses on the outskirts and borders and that kind of thing, but the vegetables and flowers we're gonna grow back here are all gonna be in these raised beds. But guess what? These raised beds, for the most part, are empty, especially since we did too high. You know, we originally were gonna do single, and then everything's changed. The whole dynamics of this garden has changed. So we've doubled them up, which I'm glad we did because I actually like it better. But I don't have anything in here. Absolutely nothing. And these things, they're 4 foot by 8 foot, and I think we're probably 1.5 feet, give or take, tall, maybe 2 foot tall. Say 2 foot tall. That's a lot more soil than you think. Now, what we've been doing is that, well, first of all, we got a load of what they called raised bed soil, a dump truck load of it, from a nursery, oh gosh, when we started on this thing. And we started filling them up and we used it all, pretty much. It's pretty much all gone. And to be honest with you guys, I'm glad that I haven't used that as my primary soil, because, let me show you, this bed's really, really good. This one's got a little bit of everything in it. But this one has mostly that raised bed soil in it. And y'all, it was mostly, to me, just wood chips, honestly. I think they had some compost mixed in with it, but it really, to me, it compacts real hard and it dries out really fast. So I'm glad this isn't gonna be our only primary soil mix here. What I've been doing is, and I've just been putting a menagerie in these beds. Leftover potting soils, leftover peat, when I do seedlings, leftover soil from seedlings, I've been putting it in here. We've been adding some cardboard to them. So it's kind of like to be honest with y'all, it's kind of like a giant plate of lasagna. This is like a huge lasagna casserole going on right here. Probably the biggest lasagna plate you'll ever see.
Mamma mia, is that a big lasagna?
And I got, I think 11 of them. Is that right? 2, 4, 6, 8, no, 9. We got 9 of these. Luckily, well, I say luckily, 2 of them, of course, are single high right here, and they already have that raised bed soil in it, and I'm gonna add some more stuff to it. But we gotta fill these things up. And I wanna try to do it as economical as possible, and I wanna make some of the best soil we can back here. And what I like to do with raised beds is I like to mix it up, like we've been doing here. This is where we cleaned out a stall in the barn, so I've been putting this in here as well. We got to get something in here, and I think we got a great idea. I'm going to show y'all what we're going to do with that today. Who knows what else we'll get into. But I think Mrs. Cog Hill is waiting on me, and we're going to start filling these things up with something. Y'all, come on. I'm hoping this will work, and we have enough of it to get what we need done. If not, it's not the end of the world. We'll just keep working on and plugging on those beds a little bit at a time. Holly said we got to go grab something first before we go over to our spot that we're talking about. Ain't that right, girl? And that is my fence puller right here, or post puller. What's going on, dwarf? Snow White's back there. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all doing good? Good deal? All right, let's get this. All right, and I gotta put some diesel fuel in the tractor. Always like to add per the Kubota dealership diesel, like a diesel treatment for our diesel engines here on the farm, tractor and the new side-by-side.
While I mash this button and get the fuel in, how about you go see if you can't pull those posts up?
I'll do it.
As soon as the gas is full, I'll meet you over there.
Sounds good. You ready? You ready to go pull some post up? Got you some gloves? Hello, bees. Here we are, Holly. Here we are. All right, let me show you guys what we're talking about. And that is this right here. I don't know why I didn't grab a shovel at all, but this is going, look at this. I mean, this is gold right here now. Pure gold right here. Now I know there's gonna be some weed seeds in this. I absolutely understand that. But I'm gonna use this as a bottom layer. And then I'm gonna put a thick layer of cardboard, and that should help prevent anything from coming up in the raised beds. Now, if I do get some seeds or weed seeds coming up, it should be easy to weed the bed. But I think this on the bottom as a good filler. This is great. You can see this is black gold. This is goat droppings. This is cow patties, and this is composted hay is what this is. So base layer right here, thick layer of cardboard, and then we start putting in our other amendments and soil in the raised beds. But like Brooke said, I got to get these fence posts up. This is what you call being resourceful right here. Plus we know where our hay comes from. Y'all, this is pure black gold right here. And it's only gonna get better.
Might need a chain, huh?
It's just going at an angle.
There you go.
If you don't get it straight in there, it makes it hard to pull up.
This is gonna be great for the bottom.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be excellent.
There you go.
Yeah, you gotta get it just right.
Reckon how many this is gonna do? All of them?
I don't know.
Just
Those beds are
halfway?
pretty big.
Huh?
You know, some of them have already got a good base layer of soil in it, so I don't know exactly. If it gets too close to the top, all this grass seed is gonna come up.
Right.
So we just have to see.
It slipped, didn't it?
Yeah, it went sideways. So going backwards. But y'all can see where I pulled this one up. I mean, it's just pure black gold right there. All the way around, it's just gorgeous soil.
Ready?
I'm ready. Looks great. I can see how it's starting to compost under here. All right, let's go fill some beds up and see if this actually works. All right, baby girl, let's go. Let's go. See, Brooke has been painting on the gates, trying to get those guys ready. Can you come around that way? That's good. Well, y'all, we got to stop for just a minute because we got a special guest dropping off something extremely special here on the farm. So let's go check it out. There they are. There they are, Holly. There they are. Yeah. All right, I told you guys that I had some special visitors coming, and we got Nick and Zoe from Chestnut Hill Farmstead over here. And I gotta tell y'all that about this whole thing here now. Y'all had a mom sale for the youth football team, and then one of your viewers, wanted to buy some, but they didn't know where they should go, and somebody suggested, one of your viewers suggested the nursing home, our local nursing home.
Right.
And that just took off.
It did. She was out of state and she wanted to support the program, and she said, "Can I buy one and you just take it to the local nursing home?" And Zoe and I looked at each other and said, "That is outstanding. That's a wonderful idea."
It is. It
so
really
we
is.
just decided to push that, and all of our viewers, your viewers, stepped in and made that happen.
That is so awesome. When you told me that, what it was for, we went ahead and bought some as well. And then, to our surprise, we had some of our followers also buy these for us and Brooke's mom.
They wanted to take them. "Can you get us some to take to Cog Hill?" Absolutely.
And
thank y'all
yeah,
so
we do.
much
We're
for
so appreciative.
delivering these beautiful mom stuff.
And they're
They're beautiful.
massive. They're beautiful to be. I think we got a deal.
I think they're gorgeous. And we want to thank the ladies that donated this to us, and they were,
Debbie and Diane, and then Sarah.
and we thank y'all so much for these gorgeous moms.
So how many went to the nursing home? Do you remember the
We
count?
took 65.
65.
67.
67.
67.
That's awesome.
To the nursing home. So each resident is able to have their own mom for themselves. We first set a goal for 30, so each room would have one.
Yeah.
And we ended up beating that, and we had enough for each resident to have their own mom.
That's
Y'all
so
are
awesome.
awesome.
Y'all are. That's amazing.
That is great. So everybody will get to enjoy a little glimpse of their.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Viewers are awesome.
Yeah, they are awesome. They did.
So let's make this a yearly tradition. What do you think?
We
We're
need
gonna
to.
push for 2 nursing homes next year.
All right.
That'd be
I'm
awesome.
on board.
I am on board. Thank y'all.
Yeah.
So here's the thing about filling up tall raised beds like this. Here's a rule that I think a lot of people don't know about, and that is, especially when you're doing annuals, if you're doing vegetables, flowers, most everything that you're going to plant like that, and there will be some exceptions, but not many, they're only going to use the first 6 inches and up of your soil. So when you're building your raised beds and you're wanting to put fill in it, you do not have to go and buy the most high quality soil in the bottom part of it. In my opinion, you're kind of wasting your money. You really are, because really nothing's gonna get down in there. So that's why, like this old composted hay, sticks, logs, leaves, anything that you can find that's really free. If you can find it on your property, your farm, or even cardboard, layers and layers of cardboard. So if you can find anything that's free, to backfill your beds with, it's going to be absolutely perfect on these big beds. Now, tomatoes you typically plant deep. If you were growing maybe some large rutabagas or, gosh, tillage radishes. I don't know why you'd want to grow tillage radishes in this, but for the most part, you know, you get a ruler out, you can see. So generally about 6 inches or above, you know, in that frame, maybe 8 inches and above, that's generally where your root systems are going to stay. They're not going to go super deep down in your soil. So it's perfectly fine to backfill these raised beds with something that can just break down over time. Just find what you can. Seriously. Alright, so we got it done, and Brooke was just asking me how much did I think it was, and so I started doing the math. And so it was basically 50 cubic foot per bed that we just did. And this is on average, this isn't exact, but kind of give us an average, which came out to be almost 80% of a dump truck is what we did. Almost a full dump truck load, your normal size dump truck. And we did, that would have been 175 bags of potting soil if the bags were 2 cubic foot each. Now a lot of them were 1 cubic foot. So yeah, that's what we just did for free.
That was a good thing to do.
Yeah, it really is.
And it was really a good thing to do before the fence gets put up.
Exactly.
I mean, we'll still be able to get in here, but we won't be able to maneuver like we just did.
Right.
So the beds are done with the base. Everything else we'll put on will be good.
Yes.
Probably store-bought.
More than likely will be store-bought potting soil or mixes or whatever. Probably gonna be a combination of everything. I'm hoping to find, we're getting at the end of the season, so now is the time to start hunting for your sales. So your big box stores are going to try to start moving all that summertime gardening stuff out. And this is when we typically rack up on potting soils, soil mixes, worm castings, vermiculite, perlite, fertilizers, and your Walmarts and Lowe's and Home Depots and...
Jason, did you just say Walmart?
I said Walmart.
Oh.
Well, I said Walmarts. I did it plural.
It sounded like you said it with a K. I was about to get tickled.
But they'll start slashing prices because they want it out of their inventory. They want to move in the Halloween and the Christmas and Thanksgiving. All that stuff should be rolling in now and taking its place. So we may run over to our Walmart and see if they have anything on sale. I would love it if they had some pot and soil on sale, but I'll take anything. You never know.
And the thing is you can't go by your store app.
No, you can't go by. We've done that before. Been there and done that.
You'll go in your store and it'll actually be on clearance, whereas on the store app, it doesn't show that way.
I know, I just thought of something. Another thing that may work if we find it on clearance is mulch.
Right.
You can find mulch on clearance, and it also makes a great medium to mix in your soil. So if you could find some mulch, and they're usually 2 cubic foot a bag, I think, you can mix it in, and that's all great.
We're well on our way now.
Yeah, we are. We really are.
I really didn't know how we were going to fill these big beds.
Holly, you ain't gonna believe what it looks like now. You ain't gonna believe it, girl. Look at here. So different. That's some good stuff, though. This will be a rich, rich spot in this pasture for sure. That's gonna be a rich spot right there, won't it?
You know what I think?
What?
I think Moody left that there on purpose.
Why?
Because he knew we could use it.
Oh, he's looking out for us.
He was looking out for us.
I hear you.
I smoothed it all out, so in just a little in no time we'll have it covered in grass again.
Oh yeah, it'll be yeah, definitely. Most definitely.
And you can't even tell it. That was a big area.
It was a big area. It looks good. I can't tell you how many eggs I found.
In here?
Yeah, when you were dumping it
Really?
in there, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're old. It wasn't nothing new. It wasn't nothing new at all.
Was it going to explode?
Yeah, I think they were past that point.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm. We made hay.
We made hay.
Yeah, you wanna go see if they got anything on sale?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think let's do that.
Okay.
While it's on our mind anyway.
Yeah.
And maybe just maybe we can get some top dressing for the beds.
Yep.
So on sale. If not, we're gonna wait it out because we're
wait.
not fixing to plant.
No, we're not fixing to plant at all. I need to that and cardboard.
That's right.
Yep. Hey Peach. Hey Peach, we're gonna head over to Walmart, see if they got any potting soil on sale or whatever we can find on sale. You need anything? And we're trying to fill those beds up, trying to save money. So I'm just letting you know, and if you need anything, if you can't think of nothing now, just shoot me a text, okay? Hey y'all. Hey Mabel. What is going on? Where's your collar, Laura? Laura, where's your collar? Goodness gracious. What's going on, Red? Hey buddy, where's Laura's collar? We have to find it, aren't we? Hey, we're gonna run to town. You guys need anything? Y'all okay? Hey, if y'all do need anything, just let Peaches know. She'll send us a text. She knows how to get in touch with us. Okay? Hey, Capri. You too, Snow White, in the drawers. Just let Peaches know. All right, we'll catch you guys later. And hey, y'all be on the lookout for Laura's collar. Okay? We need to get that back on her. Right, Tip? All right, let's go see if we got anything on sale. All right, y'all, so you're not gonna believe it. Maybe you will, but they do have it. Look, this is the fertilizer, the rose fertilizer that I love and use. It is half off, pretty much. So I bought all 3 of those. They also got this organic vegetable fertilizer right here, which I'm also gonna get several bags of this as well. But you can see everything is on sale now. Look at there. I mean, look, y'all, look at this. On sale, all-purpose fertilizer. This one also is organic. They even have organic fish emulsion right here. I used to use this a lot, but I haven't used it in a while. Mainly the smell. Oh, it does work well. Now, let's go check the soil. That's the other thing. See if their potting mixes is on sale, but it doesn't look like it. None of this is on clearance yet, so this is all the same price right now. So this isn't marked down yet, so we'll keep watching on this.
Is that all you see?
That's it. That's a big haul, though. That's gonna last me right there. I think that's it.
That's all you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna save some for somebody else.
Good idea.
All right, that's all of it right there. I'm just gonna put it here until I get. I'm gonna build me a shelf or something, y'all. I'm gonna build me a shelf or something up here. I mean, I know I got this little ledge here, but I want something that may come out just a little bit further. Or, oh, I got a cabinet. I don't think it'll hold all that, though. Anyways, I'm going to find something to put the fertilizer on. But for now, this is good. And it's in here. It's a lot cooler in the barn and out of the weather. But, woo, we're going to keep watching, though, when we catch that soil on sale soon. I'm going to let the boss lady know here if, I don't see her. I don't see Peaches. Jesse! Hey, Jesse, honey. Hey, you guys see Peaches? Oh, there she is. Speaking of the devil, I was just looking for her. Yeah, I was just looking for her, beautiful. Yes, I was. What's going on there, honey? What's going on? Hey, Miss Jess. What's going on, girl? Hey, Peaches. Hey, we're getting overloaded with donkey love right now. But hey, donkey love overload. Look at behind me. Donkey kisses. Donkey kisses. Peach, I want to tell you that we didn't find any soil on sale. Hey, but we got a ton of fertilizer, though. So, caught it on sale. Sure did. We sure did. I know that's great for the farm budget. So, anyways, I just want to let you know before I get knocked over from donkey loving here, but that we did catch a good sale on something. And you just got blocked. Yep, you just got blocked. Honey, Jesse, I want y'all to tell everybody. Tell them. Y'all be good. Donkey hugs.